Yes, sir. How you like us now? We came through wilding on them, kid. But you already know it's your host right here, man. Trippy OG, Mr. Uncle Raw himself. Big O will be joining us a little bit later. But this was a statement win. This was good. This is what we wanted to see. Like I said, championship time, regardless if it's the cup, even if it's not the NBA finals, you got three guys that have legitimately won national championships two times over. Get the job done. Bro, before we run the intro, what you gotta say, man?
Yo, I'm, I feel good, man. Yeah,
Need some
remember,
lotion though. You ashy.
give a fuck, man. Yo, like I said, man, them niggas is virgin pussy. You already know. I've been saying that for years. That's just what we're supposed to do, man. Whoop these little niggas' ass, man. They little niggas, man. They little niggas. They little niggas, man. And they got the job done, so I'm happy. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying?
You know the vibes, man. But run that intro. Let's get it.
Already.
On des beats.
Mic set, blue checks, straight buckets, no loose lips. Chin prep for the match deck. Spaced out, what's the concept? Lit nights through the 2-6. Trillville got the blueprint. If they act up, turn ruthless. No shorts, better move quick. Slick hunt, let the two spit. On the back burner, peep the news clip. What's a blank when that hollow hit? Back pop on the slaughter tip. They front and stun, keep going. Automatic, leave them open. Buck up, no choking. On site, you better focus. Don't switch up, send the off fix. Two-tone like a match flip. Matchbox when that bread hit. Lights out, got the grave lit. 6 feet, see the pump stick. Said one arm, that's a deadlift. I'm bugging, they thugging out set trip. Hit the gas before I take the lit. Marksman got a sniper grip. I'm done playing, been over it. 30 piece, fully loaded snip. 50 yards, bet I won't miss. Back tuck when your soul drift. All plus, you can hold 6. Disrespect, set the kill switch. Chill vibe with the gang lit. Hunt, gunning. Worldwide, we ain't running. Frontin', bugging. All in, count hundreds. Wrist froze, chain bustin'. Back your bitch like it's nothing. Profit hit, we on the something. Trillville, keep it jumping. Huntin', gunning. Worldwide, we ain't running. Frontin', bugging. All in, count hundreds. Wrist froze, chain bustin'. Back your bitch like it's nothing. Profit hit, we on the something. Trillville, keep it jumping.
Yo.
Yeah, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you too. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter. I definitely send you that link to that intro song. I got you. I got you. But other than that, bro, give me your take, man, while I go ahead and partake in this good old Mother Earth. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you start it off today.
I got you. I'm about to do the same thing. Give me a second. But yeah, it was a good game. The Boy Scout came through, triple double. See what I'm saying? Them badges really mean something. You know what I mean? Came through with a triple double. I like that. What do you have? Like 11 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists.
Told you I ain't get to check the stat
Good
line. I was
game.
just
Good,
too
good,
into the game.
good game from the light skinned bitch, Josh Hart. Carl, yes. Good game from Carl too. I ain't gonna lie. Carl almost did what I wanted. Last episode before I ended, I said I wanted 30 and 15. He gave me 23 and 15. It's all right. 7 off. I take it. Uncle Roy, take it. I take it.
You want to know why I think you accept that over just if he would have got that just by shooting all day? I think it's because it's like, yo, it took him literally to the end of the game to finally shoot a three. If you got everything
Yeah.
you wanted, you was like, hey, respect it.
And he gave me 2 blocks. So that's the type of game Uncle Roy want to see. I like that. and he gave me 2 blocks. You know what I'm saying? The bench, man, Deuce, my boy Deuce. He came through, like I said, 18 points solid off the bench, 5 3-pointers. You know what I mean? Like that campaign, Deuce, yo, that shit is scary, man. That shit is scary. And like I said, man, it was a good game overall, man. OG Anunoby, 18 points. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take the 8. Yo, remember I said 15? I take the 18. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that. Everything good money. Mikal Bridges, yeah, 19 for Mikal. Yes, it wasn't a fluke, huh? Yes, that's what we need to see. Yes, Brunson with Brunson. Yeah, 21. You know what I mean? Nice game. Nice game overall, man. Blowout. And the Knicks did it smart. The Knicks did it smart. Shout out,
Explain.
shout out to Tom Thibodeau. I think you got some brain cells. You know, I think they right. Tom Thibodeau, we spent a lot of time in the hood and strip clubs. I think they right. Tibbs, I see what you did. And
Nigga
open
said a lot of
board
time
like
on the
what
hood
you.
is true.
I like what you did, Tibbs. Nobody didn't peep it, but I peeped it, and I'm gonna tell you what I peeped. See, Tibbs, why make the road hard? Right? That's what a hood nigga say. Why make the road difficult for you, right? Okay, you know what we did? We gave niggas the happy side. When we was up 36,
You
see,
talking about what Reggie Miller was talking about?
Tibbs was smart. When we was up
Yeah.
36, nigga Tibbs let that shit get all the way up to 36. He was like, all right, white flag, let's go. Let's go.
He just wanted to prove a point, like, yeah, we could do this shit if we want.
Yeah. The nigga took it all the way up to 36, like, yeah, so if we win by more than 36, we gotta play Boston. Boston was hype. Happy, sad bitches. That's what we gonna do. Wave that white flag, bitch mob. Y'all come in. I don't give a fuck if you fuck up. Just win the game. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just win the game. That 36-point lead quickly declined to 21. Happy, sad. Sit your asses home. You Boston baked bean bitches. You sit your ass home. We'll take on the Magic. Oh, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We'll
Yeah,
take on.
that is fire though. I just now peeping the two toe to the front. Like that shit is tough.
Appreciate it.
Like how I fade
Appreciate it.
into each other.
Yo, like, yeah, like we'll take care of the Magic. Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, no, we play the Hawks. This is even better. This is
The
even better.
rematch.
The redemption. Yes.
The
Let's get
don't
it.
even care if it's one game redemption, bro.
Yo, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Bring the cup home. Bring the cup home. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? I like what I seen today. Statement game. Now, to everything we were saying, that was the team that I was giving y'all the L. I was looking Orlando and San Antonio. That's the teams we had for the L's, right? We talked about that on the show.
Yeah, that was way, way back in the beginning before we
Okay.
realized that was a cup day. We was like, oh, this
Oh
is a cup
shit.
day. Like
Yeah. So we said,
we was just going through
okay,
the schedule.
yeah, like okay, those might be the possible losses. So now that you just got
Mhm.
rid of one of them, that was the toughest one out of the two to me. So you get rid of
Yeah.
one of them. Oh, I expect to go with this. They better not lose. They better not lose. It's straight cruise control time.
But the cup, or you talking about in general?
They better not lose nothing. It's cruise control time, bro. The whole month of December. It's nothing to talk about.
I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta agree with you on that. I gotta agree with you on that. Like, and shout outs to a couple of people. Number one, from earlier this morning, from the
Facts,
earlier
Ryan.
spaces and shit.
Facts. Coming
You
to
know what I'm
clap their
saying?
head.
Shout outs to Billy for the triple double. He called that shit from
Mm-hmm.
early with Josh Hart. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, okay, he got it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, shout out to me for being me, because you know me, I always gotta big myself up, because I don't be missing. Nigga, Villanova style championship is fucking tournament time. That's how they gave it up when they was playing a tournament until it got crucial to a team that was supposed to be tight with them. If it wasn't, niggas was food on a plate. And these motherfuckers was food on a plate. And that's all I care about tonight, bro. Like, I'm gonna start with Cat. The fact that Cat got the bulk of his points in the paint, fighting the adversity. Nigga, this nigga trying to clap in his face, thinking he had a good defensive stance. He clapping back like, nigga, I'm destroying
Mhm.
you. That's basically what
Mhm.
that clap back was. Like,
Mhm.
bro, you ass, nigga. Like, we could
Mhm.
shoot it if you want. Like, like I love all that shit. At first, going into the fucking half, I mean, going into the third quarter, I mean, after the first half, Brunson didn't even score, crack double digits. Third quarter came, he said, I'm gonna light y'all the fuck up. Do 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 boop. Doo-doo-doo, boop, boop. This nigga just cracking everything, getting whatever he want. He like, nah, don't worry about it. I can pass the ball back to me, whatever. I'm just gonna score at will. Like this nigga's on and off switch is ridiculous at this point. Like, I don't think I've seen a player really do that like the way he's doing it in quite some time. You feel me? Like he's giving me the whole 2000 run of that on and off switch. I'm not gonna go back to the 90s, the 80s, but that whole first 2000 run of that switch, he got it. This motherfucker got it right now. We already know Josh Hart got that triple double. Wingstop. They both was on point tonight. I gave it to him. I gave it to him. Macau showed up for the second game. All right. All right. And yo, that buzzer beater though.
Yo, I'm mad they ain't give Carl a assist, man.
You dead ass?
Yeah, they ain't give it to him. They ain't give it to him.
Nah, the shit that I'm mad about is when Bridges missed that three in the corner when that nigga did the no look. I was like, oh, you missed
All
that
right,
one,
bro.
bro? Appreciate it.
Rest easy
Yo,
yourself, man.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That motherfucking no look by Cat going
Yeah.
to fucking Bridges in that corner. If
Yeah,
he
I don't
would have
know
made
how.
that shot,
Yeah.
I was about to jump out
Yeah.
my seat, nigga. I had to hold the chair like, oh my God. Yo, that shit was ridiculous. And then of course, you already know how the good old bench do. And that's even all three of them. Like I said, Sims don't really got to score points, but the defense is there. The effort was there. Him not really getting in foul trouble was there. So that's always a plus.
Mm-hmm.
Locking up the paint, staying on
Mm-hmm.
point, getting the boards when
Mm-hmm.
necessary.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to Major Pain, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that guy, Major Pain, his effort, his intangibles always there, bro. This nigga gets the crowd hype all day, every day. So
Facts,
we got a
Ray.
cheerleader when
Facts.
he's on the court. I ain't even see what he said. Let me see. Ray said the team as a collective played the perfect brand of basketball. They got Macau out there, no ski, straight sniping. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it should have been a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's after game 20 now. And
Mm-hmm.
even at the 20 game mark, we get the real evaluations. We don't got to get emotional. We just getting straight to it. Like I said, with Major Payne, his effort, his intangibles, all the way on the defensive side, his quick trigger, his quick thinking, you know what I'm saying? Moving on and off without the ball. So that's always a plus. And just Deuce, bro. Like this little nigga here, dog. It's like, yo, every time the Knicks do bad, you want to think about Dante for 2 seconds. And then when Deuce get on the floor and you see this nigga play, you just be like, 50 versus this 4? Yeah, I'ma keep this 4 all day, every day, nigga. Fuck that guy, Dante. This nigga Deuce is lighting it up. And the shit that makes it even better is 50 or the 4 plus the 1 point whatever. Cause the way him and Cam playing together, they lighten the shit up together. So you really don't need that nigga at all, bro. Like how you get two for the price of one? These niggas is balling. Oh, I don't know if you peeped, little news alert. This is why I said, man, shout outs to, State for that whole joint by his source saying that, Precious may come back to 10th or the 15th or sometime around then. Precious Tom Thibodeau spoke on Precious to Chew at some point. I forgot what it was. I think it was halftime coming in the third, some shit like that. The nigga was like, "Oh, Precious might be back maybe sometime this week." Like I said, nigga, I knew that nigga been ready. Talking about all that confidence and
You already
shit.
know, State.
Like,
You already know,
you know
man.
the vibes, bro. We gonna show love, bro. You know the vibes, bro. Like we know you source said the 10 or 15, but over here on our hunches, how we thinking, if that nigga say he was doing full contact and the confidence just wasn't there, We kind of figured he was gonna wait to the homestand when they came back, but it's no way in the fuck it was gonna take that long, bro. So the fact
Yeah.
that Thibodeau himself said maybe this week he might come back. I'm thinking when we the next game when we host Atlanta because of Clint Capella, how that shit went down last time. That's when we gonna see Precious. So that's what date is that? Next Tuesday is what? If that's the case, that might be adding up to the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I ain't really looking at the dates verbatim, but who knows? Other than that, I want to see what this team is gonna do. Like that's a big momentum game. We took off. Like you said, we should go undefeated in December, but you know how the Knicks do. The Knicks be nicking.
Yeah, they might
And
fuck
on
some up.
top of that, believe when we play the Hornets the next game, because we got the Hornets next, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you any amount of money, all the players that was out before ain't gonna be out this time. So if we
Yeah,
lost how we if we not if we lost, if we won how we won last time, just by one, what the fuck is this game gonna be?
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's what I said a couple episodes ago. Like they even had at least 2, 3. We would have got demolished. So I hope the Knicks don't think this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk. You know what I'm saying? It should be, but the way they've been playing, you can't tell. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that they do what the fuck they got to do.
Oh, word. But overall though, like what's your matchups for that if people come back? Like let's talk about that because we haven't got to see it. Like let's say all the people that was out, that was LaMelo. I think I know Grant not coming back.
Mm-hmm.
He's not coming back no time soon.
What's
Um,
um what's
I know
the
Cody Martin's back now, so he's
yeah
playing.
is Bridges playing?
Who?
Bridges.
I won't know. Matter of fact, if you can, because you know you on a computer and shit versus my phone, pull it up. Like let's see who's out. Let's see the injury report. Let's really tap into that because it ain't really nothing much to talk about with this current game that happened. We in the Magic in Boston ain't playing. Yo, we see y'all in the finals, which you know, Mitch means the
Yeah,
Eastern Conference Finals. Other
we'll
than
see
that, we
y'all
don't give a
later
fuck about them niggas. We see y'all leaders. Ain't nothing to talk about with them. You know what I'm saying?
at
Or
all.
the next time we see y'all in the matchup. You know what I'm saying? It's our time to shine. Pack that shit up.
Niggas is out of here.
Bro, Reggie Miller is a funny guy. This nigga's on the broadcast the whole time, just like, yo, you know the Knicks, they probably correspond with the Magic. Like, they they could probably be like, we gonna cook you, but then we gonna still let you get in because we rather who's the better matchup? Would you rather
Mhm.
have the Magic in there? Or would you rather have Boston in there? And I'm like, man, fuck all that extra shit, bro. Like these niggas just better win this game. And if you cooking about 36 and you want to push for 50 or more. Nigga, fuck it. Who cares who's in this shit? You better win every
Facts.
game no matter what.
Let me see something. Trying to see something real quick.
Mm-hmm. Shouts to the whole 110 in the building, though. That's definitely tuning in on this late night, especially for a Tuesday. My ass got to get up super early, bro. I got to be to work by
Same,
6 in the morning.
same, bro.
But just want to touch base on this whole,
Yeah.
you know,
Trying to get the schedule. When do they play? That's the when is that? Thursday?
I told you I ain't look at the schedule in a minute.
Yeah, Thursday. It's Thursday.
Yeah, because today's Tuesday. Yeah, because you know how I go during the week. So we play Thursday, and I think the next game after Thursday should probably be what, Saturday?
Yeah,
Because then after that,
yeah, I see
we
that.
probably get a little
I'm
break then
trying to.
Monday. I mean, then to Tuesday, some shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how I could see because they only got it for like tickets and shit. I'm trying to see the news.
Shit, go to Bleacher Report, some
Yeah,
shit, bro. Look
that's
at
yeah. You know me,
type
nigga.
in Google Nick schedule.
Yeah, you know where I'm at, nigga. I'm already all over the place.
Nigga, to do. My son on keyboard warrior time.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. Cause I don't know LaMelo gonna play. Put it like this. Let me see something. They play Philly
Watch this.
today.
Give me 2 seconds.
And
Who play who?
the Hornets.
And who played?
That's what I'm saying. I can pull it up right now. Cody Martin played. Let's see. Nah, LaMelo ain't play. Bridges ain't play neither.
All right, so then they still out.
Yeah.
So we kind of get an idea. They got a little bit of their Warriors back, but if we could keep up this level of defense up, because that's really all it is. It's the level of defense, and just so happen,
Hey,
let's
sis, what's
say
going on?
Queen, my heart, you know the vibes. But if they could just keep this level of defense up, I mean, it ain't really much to it. We're gonna have some nights, yeah, of course, they're gonna be missing. But I guess for me, it's always like the way they miss. They always be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like when they be struggling, they be either trying to force it, never playing in rhythm, trying to solo it out when you don't got to do none of that. So let's just hope they keep up this level of, consistency with the passing the ball and the defense. And I think everything else will fall along.
Yeah, only thing that I really had a problem with, other than the blowout, the only negative I really take from today is the turnovers. Like that shit was like fucking horrible. Like
Explain.
even though Josh Hart had 10 assists, he had 4 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Carl Anthony Towns had 5 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Brunson had 3 turnovers. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, especially when we only average like what, something like seven or some shit like that
Yeah,
now.
about 9, 10 a game. Yeah, that
Some
right.
shit like that.
Yeah, so right here, even Deuce had 2 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? So they were turning the ball over like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I
We had
mean, we
us.
was definitely being careless.
We had 30 assists, but we had 17 turnovers.
Oh yeah, that's definitely got to be a season high for us right now in turnovers. Like we ain't
Yeah,
never have that many.
yeah, bro.
If
So
anything, we probably ain't had that many since that Boston game.
and that goes back to play. Thank God that the Magic only shot. Well, we know they're a bad shooting team, but what I'm saying is, thank God they only shot 23% from three. You know what I'm saying? So if they had just had just a decent shooting night, it might be a different story.
So my question is this, right? We basically got the Magic to do what we wanted. We wanted them to shoot those shots because we know they can't shoot.
Hmm.
So what do we need to do or force the Hawks to do in order to win that game so we can continue on?
Well, what's that kid? Jalen Johnson? That's his name
Which one? Who you referring to right now? You
on the
talking about the
Hawks.
guy from Duke
Yeah, on the Hawks. The light skinned dude. What's his name?
with the fro?
With the fro. Yeah, what's his name?
Okay, that's Jalen Johnson.
Okay, I'm sorry. A lot of these kids got the same fucking name. So I'm just trying.
Yeah, that's Jalen Johnson. That's
Okay.
Jalen Johnson.
Okay. So yeah. From what I've been seeing, man, them boys are explosive. You know what I mean? Them boys can score. So I would try to force them to come inside. You know what I mean? Play tougher defense. Guard the perimeter, definitely. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody chucking up no threes. We don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want Trey to feel like he could have a fucking awesome game and start chucking from guard range. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But so I think the key to that game would definitely be force them niggas inside, man. Like the Wingstop gotta keep this up. Gotta keep this up. Gotta keep it up.
I mean, on top of that too, let's see. The kid that I'm worried about the most is how's Jalen Brunson gonna handle this surge that's going on with this Dyson Daniels kid? Is Dyson Daniels gonna be eating this nigga's pockets all day, or is
Mm-hmm.
Brunson gonna be able to break him down? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. Of course, the matchup with Jalen Johnson. How's the Capella situation gonna go? Is he playing or not? Of course, Trey Young, he's gonna be in the garden. Is he gonna have another Reggie Miller moment? Is he gonna think he's just gonna pop out and try to show something like, nah, back the fuck up? You feel me? I don't know if that nigga Bodom or whatever that nigga
Mm-hmm.
Bogey, if I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
he's back, you feel me? Like shit like that. Um, so it's a lot of intangibles that come with the Hawks as well. You feel me? Especially them, they more so run and gun style. Especially they coach what Quinn Snyder right now.
Yes, sir.
Quinn Snyder's a sneaky ass coach when he's playing in the second and the third. Like second and the third quarters is his bread and butter. That's normally when he tries to either take off or cut down the laps to where he likes to swing the momentum. That's where we gotta watch ourselves a lot. So that's a Tom Thibodeau, moment for those that don't know. But it's with this game though, is really on. I would say it's really on how Brunson approaches it, followed by how good can we move the ball without telegraphing certain passes because the Hawks read and react game is a little bit better than certain
Mm-hmm.
teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they be cutting off the passing lane. So we got in some cases too with the Knicks players, we be telegraphing a lot of passes. I don't know if y'all peep game, but if you go back and watch a lot of film, that's where some of our turnovers mainly be from. Just straight, just okay, I know that shit's going over there type shit. So yeah, just play smart on, read and react moments, understand when to shoot, when not to shoot, and the defense just needs to be on point for 48 minutes. That's my point to it.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like, just play solid basketball. It don't have to be perfect, but just play solid. Play solid basketball, man, and we should be all right. Like I said, from here on out, man, the Knicks should be showing the rest of the league like y'all niggas can't fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this should be straight cruise control the rest of the month of December. It shouldn't be like no. I don't even see a tough game, a difficult game. You know what I'm saying? So I could say that if I seen a difficult game, like damn, I got something to worry about. I don't see nothing to worry about, bro. I don't.
Me
I
neither,
was,
because the way I look at it is like this, bro. It's like this the perfect this is the perfect stretch, even if it is this week for pressure to come back. Bro, all these easy ass games to get yourself back in rhythm with the squad, and especially you
yeah,
coming
yeah.
off the bench, go
Yo,
ahead, pull up. Then
yo.
after that, we know, like he said, oh, Tom Thibodeau also said maybe Mitch might be back within a month. So
I
if
was
that's a
just about
month,
to
that's
say.
January.
I'm about
So
to say
back to back with it.
that's perfect timing. Perfect timing. You let Precious come through on the cruise control, and Mitch, yeah, you can ease your way back in January. Cause think about it, right after that is All Star break, so you ain't got to worry about the reps. You'll still be, you know what I'm saying?
Word, because by the time Mitch ready to come back, he could split minutes with Sims real quick because Precious should be well equated. He could hold down
Yeah,
the fort for a quick minute to take down the boatload and shit as the
yeah,
backup or however he need to play as a starting
facts,
center type shit.
facts.
And then we good money, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously when Precious come back, even Mitch, somebody from the starting unit is sliding down to that goddamn bench.
Hmm, hmm. Somebody pagan doc.
You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not on like that, it's still gonna work out for us in the best.
Yeah.
Even though me personally, I do feel like when Mitch come back, it should be Bridges that go down to the bench, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because yo, that whole Phoenix style would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cam Deuce Bridges, then you have Precious now that's
With
there, bro.
Sims,
That should be crazy.
with
That should
Sims,
be
that'll be that,
crazy. I'm
that should be
telling you.
dope. Yeah. Nah,
I
you
know
got
it probably wouldn't happen just because, Bridges in contract year.
that should happen though.
Yeah. But who knows?
Yeah,
Who
who
knows?
knows? Yeah, fucking with Tom, that nigga be doing some wild shit. Who knows,
That's a
man?
fact, man. But
But
what's your final thoughts before we get up out of here? Because like I said, this game tonight wasn't really too much to talk about. We bust
yeah,
their ass for the whole game.
yeah, they had an off game. They didn't really score. They didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that we thought we should worry about was no reason to worry about them. We shut niggas the fuck down. Like that's what I'm talking about,
I
man.
am upset Cole Anthony got more than 3 points though.
Oh yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that. We said that. We
Yeah,
said
yeah.
he wasn't supposed to
Even
do
if I
that.
want to nitpick.
Yeah, facts. He wasn't supposed to do that. Let me just see, man. Like even if I go on their side, like Let's see, bro.
Or like I ain't even trying to nitpick and shit, but you know how we do. We
Yeah.
gotta at least say something because it's like fuck it. You could get better at every aspect. Don't take a big ass win like this. Like oh, I'm just better than them. Like nah, what can you get better at? What should never
Well,
happen again when you play them
well,
again?
one
You feel
thing
me?
one thing I see is Franz Wagner had 30, right?
Now at
And
that point, I didn't give a fuck. Like it
no,
was
no, no,
straight.
no,
Just he gotta
no,
beat
no.
us by himself.
Franz Wagner had 30, and the other Wagner had 20. He was on the bench. You see what I'm saying? Cole Anthony had 10. But like I said, you can't have a nigga coming off the 20. I mean, coming off the bench getting 20. No sir.
I mean, not all 20 of them points was on him, so probably 10 was on Cat though. I give you that.
Yeah, he shot 7 for 13. Nigga was efficient.
Yeah, 10 of them shits was on Cat. Well, not 10 of them shits. Well, at least like I want to say no matter of fact, because you got to count the free throws, the easy breaks. So at least three of them shits was on Cat.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But
But
they
that was in a transition when they was going back and forth. Like nigga Cat'll score on that nigga down low. You know what I'm saying? I get the foul, then that nigga Mo go down, either get the foul and not score or score but not get the foul. You know what I'm saying? Like, but either
hmm
way, some of them shits was like some bullshit shits. That's when Cat was getting bullshit calls. That was during the heat of that moment. So fuck his little 20 points.
Yeah, you
That
right.
shit don't matter.
You right. You right. You
The
right.
shit that matters, and shout outs to my bro, my guy, you know what I'm saying? My guy gives the whiz. Yo, he instantly said, like, oh, they hitting all these threes now? Oh, don't worry. That shit gonna run out. I was like, yo, bro, for a person that ain't watched basketball like that, and you start watching them now a lot with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, bro, you on point with your calls. He called a almost 150 point game. We got the 145. He out here calling, oh. Nigga, nigga, they gonna run out the clip early with them threes, nigga. They hitting them shits now. They ain't gonna last. You just said they can't shoot shit from three, right? All right, watch. I was like, well, okay, nigga, you might want to be a coach, low key, like this nigga on point.
Damn. Damn, that shit crazy, man. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh yeah, man. Ah, what a
Shit, man.
win, what a
Yeah.
night.
Statement,
It was
statement,
great.
statement game, man. Statement game. Like I said, man, they did what they needed to do. They did it in great fashion. You know what I mean? Let's go Knicks. Like I said, man, if they we got 13-8, right? I'm
Gave me
expecting
13 and 8.
hey man, there's 9 games left. What's the shit? That sound like 22-8, man. That sound like 22-8 going into January. That sounds comfortable to me. That sounds like good money. 22-8,
So
baby.
basically, because you count this game, so you're saying you counting this whole span before we even played this game tonight. You was counting the next 10 games. So basically, we should win out the next 10 games and we should be 22-8. I like those odds. I like those odds. I just wanted to make sure I was clarifying what you were saying.
Yes, sir.
I like those odds. I like
22
those
and 8,
odds.
man. I don't see how we can't do it.
Catch up in the standings real quick.
Yeah, especially when OG just got nominated for Defensive Player of the Month. For what was it, November and December? Shit, that motherfucker's cooked. That nigga's everywhere right now. We just need Mikal Bridges to get on point. He'll be everywhere. You know what I mean? Brunson keep doing what he's doing. I just need him to keep them assists up, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do. Keep them assists up, bro. I'm
How many assists did Brunson have tonight, matter of
four,
fact?
four.
But you want to know why I ain't mad at it?
That's probably because that's
Because
what
everybody was moving the ball.
I was about to say.
Everybody was
That
moving the ball.
Carlin have no assists. He usually get at least have two. He ain't have none.
That nigga was battling in the paint where we want him to be.
Yeah, you
Finally,
right.
we
No,
saw
you
it.
right.
Nigga, the fact that he ain't take his first three to damn near the fourth or end of the third, I was like, are you serious? You
Yeah,
telling me you could always do this, nigga? Get your ass in the paint.
yeah. Go to war, man. Go to war out there, man. Go to war out there.
And and that's what we was talking about before. That nigga sometimes, bro, cat, you got the battle to where you gotta really look at the matchup and see how they giving it. If they giving you that space, all right, pull that three. You got the quick release anyway. But if that nigga playing you, pump fake, nigga, catch that nigga. Eat that nigga food to the point where if he think you gonna keep driving, all right, stupid. You forgot I could shoot. Whack.
He pulled out the blicky. I was like, damn, Carl. I said, okay, this is what I'm
Nigga hit that
talking.
three. I was like, oh shit. Nigga hit another
Yeah,
three. I was like, oh, this nigga
yeah.
getting fired up.
And I like when he made the little nonchalant face when he had him in a post, like, okay, little nigga, let's work. Let's work. You know what I mean? With the shit. Let's work. I was like, okay, Carl. That's what Uncle Raw talking about. That's Pat Ewing. I seen it. That's the Pat Ewing. Let's work. Let's work. Turn around, hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Light little 15-foot. Let's work, little nigga. Yeah, that's that Pat Ewing. Yeah.
Trying to get busy on niggas, bro.
Get acquainted. Get acquainted. Let's
That's
go,
what we've been
man.
waiting for, bro.
Yeah, let's go, man. Like I said, man, they did what they needed to do. We just need to win out December, lock this out, because it ain't no threat. 22-8. Should be great. But we got the Hawks. Right now, we got the Hornets next. We should whip their ass.
On
We should whip
God,
their ass.
man. But look,
That 1 point to G Leaguers. If we play G League, yo,
I knew you wasn't letting that shit go. I
yo,
knew it,
if
but
we
it's
play
okay
the
because we need that. We need that.
yeah, if we play the G Leaguers again, and I'm telling you, it's gonna get spooky, nigga. It's gonna get spooky. Y'all niggas better not lose. Fuck, I'm sorry. Y'all better not win by 1 point to no G Leaguers. After what I just seen y'all do to Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Not to no G Leaguers. Not to no G
Yeah,
Leaguers.
that's one thing I did say before. Like, I'm tired of them smoking all these teams that it's like, they match up with y'all, or you know what I'm saying, or supposed to be in the playoff standings with y'all, but then y'all losing or winning by some little bullshit by these teams you should be beating. Like, bro. Keep the same energy with every team. If you're gonna cook this team by 30, I need you to cook the next team by 30 or by
Facts.
20. Same shit, like same energy. Like all that little close game shit, that shit need to only be like that is if y'all niggas is missing shots. The defense should always be on point, but that missing shots ain't the defense ain't on point. Nah, we already seen enough sample size in the 20 games that y'all can lock the fuck in. Make sure that defense is locked the fuck in all the time. Offense, we understand you're gonna have your nights.
And it shouldn't be a lot of close games anyway, because I feel like in the league, I think it's only about probably about 2-3 teams that we should be in close games with, and that's out of all 30. Other than that, man, we should be washing niggas the fuck up. We should be washing niggas up with this lineup we got on paper. This shit look deadly. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass, bro.
Nah, that's a whole fact.
Other than like Boston, OKC, that's why I said 2 or 3 teams. If you want to throw in another team in there, you can on your own free will. But those only 2 teams I feel like we should be having a little problem with. Other than that, I don't see no fucking threat, man, at all.
You know me, bro. I don't start picking threats for teams until after the trade deadline when niggas start shaking their teams up so I can see how shit's gonna look. That's the final, that's always the final piece to the puzzle, supposedly for teams, right? So always wait till then. You know what I mean? Like that's when I'll make my real like, who's the threat, who we gotta walk through, who gonna be the dark horse. Like we might need to look out for them on the low, shit like that. But right now, ain't no reason to play on it. That's why I say first 20 games is what is this team? What's the identity? What can we do? Who gotta go? Who's the question mark? After that, this is straight lock the fuck in time, bro. Put all the fucking pieces to the puzzle so we can really secure and understand who the fuck gotta go and who gonna be here to take us all the way to the end. That's how I always play it, and that's how I'm gonna always be with this shit, regardless of who's on this team or not. If you're not playing up the standards when you after that 20 game mark and we get into that trade deadline time, it's time to pass it on. That's Big O pulling up. Oh damn, man, late with it. Fuck it though. Let him rock out, give his segment, close us out.
Oh shit, don't tell me I pull up at the end.
You definitely did, but you can close this
Yeah,
I
out though,
knew
give
it.
you your take and
I
shit.
yeah,
fucking knew it.
yeah.
My fault, everybody. My fault, everybody.
It's
Your
all
favorite
good.
Arab, your favorite Arab got shit to do as well, man. That's some bullshit,
I'm
but I gotta
fucking
handle it.
crying. My son say your favorite Arab. That's the new shit.
This nigga here, man.
Oh
Come
God,
on,
but
man.
nah, give you a take though, bro. You know the vibes, bro. You gotta let the people know how you feeling and all that. You know what I'm saying? You saw a big win.
Hey, listen, man. The Knicks knew what they had to do. They didn't play around. They treated it like a fucking playoff game, and they showed the fuck up. That's the most important part, bro. They knew that Orlando was gonna be physical as fuck. They was gonna hack a lot from the jump, and they played through it like a contender should, and they busted their ass because of it. We talked about what they should do for their game plan, and everything that we were saying, they did. They said, "Fuck it, we're gonna let you shoot all these threes. You gotta beat us some deep," and they didn't. There wasn't really much to say, man. It was a complete game all around on both ends, bro. Honestly, it was a good showing. Now the defense is starting to catch up to the offense. That's the most important thing. Now everyone started to get you know better on that end. They're starting to be more collective. They're starting to act more as a unit, and that's big because the offense is already like ahead of schedule. So for their defense to catch up to the offense or starting to catch up to the offense, that's a good sign for the league for them, man. That's a good sign for them. That's a scary sign for the league.
All right, all right. So lastly, how you feeling that knowing that now we hosting Atlanta to get the rematch, you get what I'm saying? You know, the good old rematch. And they coming to our building because we
Catch me
hosting.
at Catch me at the Garden.
Oh, you going to that game?
My first non-playoff game since 2019, and it's a revenge game because I went to Game One of 2021. I went to Game One against Atlanta in 2021. So that was my first ever playoff game. That shit is seared into my brain, bro. I want my fucking
Wait,
get
wait,
back.
wait, 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 wait. That's next Tuesday?
It's next Wednesday.
Like this Tuesday? I thought the game was Tuesday.
It's on the 10th. That's a Wednesday. I think it's
Nah,
right.
you sure?
Who's
I
your
swear
Wednesday?
that's Tuesday, bro.
Let me check the
Yeah,
calendar.
Reggie was low key. Nah, Reggie was low key amping that shit because he want to see that rematch with Atlanta. That's
Oh, it
why
is
he
the
was
10th.
amping the shit.
It is a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. But I
Yeah.
mean, listen, I didn't watch it on TNT. I watched that
Nah,
shit on MSG.
nah, you don't understand. You don't understand, bro. It's Tuesday. Got that day off. I think we might have to actually go to the game. Like we might have to go, bro. We might.
That's like normally I like ever since like 2020. I've made like I've always told myself just wait till playoffs and don't
Y'all
if
let
you
me
want to go
know
regular
if
season
we
games
gonna
whatever
run
it
or
is,
not.
but like this is the one game where I'm like okay I kind of have to go because it's
I
like
got you.
I've never been to an NBA Cup game. It's against Atlanta. You get to beat Trey Young in the postseason atmosphere. Nah, I gotta go, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's up. But what's your keys for us to win that game, though?
Against Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
drive him off the three, bro. Drive him off the three.
Okay.
Be physical with him, bro. You saw what happened last time he played them. They got a shit ton of wings, bro, on that perimeter, bro. You gotta get them off that perimeter and force them to beat you inside, bro. They love to shoot threes. Trey Young loves to, do them flashy passes and shit like that. You got just, don't let them get off from deep, bro. Honestly, they're not honestly, that's the only thing. Defensively, they can't hold the Knicks. And the bench for the Knicks has been way like I expect Precious to be back before that game. So I expect the Knicks
Oh
bench to
yeah,
have way better energy than they did
I
last time we
almost
played Atlanta.
forgot because I had to remember my thought. That's why I kept going like this. Your guy Cody Martin is back. So how you feeling now that he's there? We only won by one last time against the Hornets. We play them next time on Thursday. Martin back.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about that game?
Against Charlotte, I mean, Corey Morton played last game, the last time we played Charlotte. So,
I swear I don't
it's
remember that.
nah, he did. He did. He played that game. He was there.
Was that like his first game back or some shit?
Nah, he played a couple games beforehand. He was in and
That
out,
nigga was
but
silent as hell, man.
nah, he drew a couple threes. He drew a couple threes. That's really what he's there
Nah, that
for. He
nigga
space
was
the
too
floor out.
silent. He's too silent
Nah,
for me then.
I
But
remember.
your
I
boy
remember him.
back though.
I remember him getting back on the court. Yeah, I remember him playing that game. Yeah, Corey
I
Martin's a solid
don't.
piece, man.
That's sad because I
But
don't remember him doing shit that game, bro.
you didn't even
Like
watch
I
that
don't even
game.
remember that nigga on the court, bro. That's how real it is. Like I don't remember him playing.
Smooth, silly,
Good,
brother.
Smooth.
But yeah, I mean, look, I Charlotte is, I think LaMelo and Grant, I think LaMelo Ball's still gonna be out. Brandon Miller I think he remembers shooting 7 for 25, so he's gonna want to come out with a better showing, a better outing. So I expect the Hornets to, come out with more energy, trying to get the knockout punch early. So the Knicks just have to take it and respond, be prepared. That's it. There's not really much to say.
Okay, so
That's
you
like,
on
I'm like,
board with what Raw talking about then?
what do you say?
22-8.
I mean, I guess I'm not really watching the games right now at this time for wins and losses. I'm watching from a basketball perspective to see them like what they're getting better at, what they're good at, what they can improve upon. Remember, a few episodes ago, I said that for this stretch of games, for this month specifically, is where I expect the Knicks defense to pick up. So far, it's looking like it's been ascending. So I just want to keep seeing that happen each game. And then January and February, everything comes together to get all the pieces back, and then March. That's when shit gets real. That's
February?
when shit gets real. That's when shit gets real.
Shit, I'm looking at January.
Yeah, January. I mean, January's supposed to be when Mitch comes back, and then February's when Leon's gonna make the final moves if there is any.
I don't
Ross is
When
think
gonna be
we
that
should.
buyout
solidified
market available? When
Yeah,
that buyout market happen?
right
yeah.
after the trade deadline.
I don't.
Right
Yeah,
after that
that's what
trade
I'm
deadline.
waiting for.
I
That's like
don't see him
yeah.
really making no moves.
After yeah, it's like after All Star. When we hit March on the calendar. To me, that's when the roster would be finalized, and that's when I would be like, all right, now I'm watching for the W's. Now you motherfuckers better win by 30 every game. Until then, I'm just watching it for hoops, basketball analysis. I'm not really judging by wins and losses right now, especially in the East. East is fucking trash. Like I know we're gonna be top three anyway, so
I felt that. So,
Don't trade
in
shit.
final words, niggas that don't trade shit, leave that shit how it is.
See
It's the
that shit
first
how it
time I've
is.
heard
Let
you say
everybody
that.
come back. Yeah, man. You know what? Leon should finally this year treat this shit like a female you can't fuck. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is it's okay to look at the menu, but don't order nothing. That's it.
yeah. I
It's
think
okay. You could
Leon.
go look at the menu. You can see the hors d'oeuvres. You can see all the good slices on it. You can see all that shit, the cakes. You can see the steaks, all that shit that look good on it. But when you look at that price, don't buy nothing on
My
that
son said,
menu.
don't buy nothing.
Nothing.
Well, actually, no. I think Leon's gonna give like depending on how early in January Mitch comes back. I think Leon's obviously gonna give him a set amount of games to see how they look when everybody's there. But I mean, this is our theory. The way Sims is playing, the way Precious would play when he comes back, Mitch could be the odd man out. But we're just gonna have to wait and see on that. But yo, Uncle Raw, how you feel about the Boy Scout tonight, man? You got a little triple dub, little triple
Yeah,
dub.
I said that earlier, man. You got a triple double. I said that's what you're supposed to do. That's what Eagle Scouts do. That's what all the badges are for. Each one of them represents something that he's good at. You know what I'm saying? So whether jumping in the passing lane, you know what I'm saying? Whether jumping over a nigga neck, kicking a nigga in the back of the head for a rebound, he's always good at something. So all them badges represent something that he's good at. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's the Eagle Scout. That's why he's the Boy Scout. You know what I'm
Yo.
saying? That's why he's the light skinned bitch. Because only light skinned bitches can do that. You know what I'm saying? And do
You
it
want
well.
you want something, Trippy? I know Uncle Raw. I know you recently became like an assistant coach for your high school like varsity team. I feel like if you had I feel like if Josh Hart was on that team, he would be your favorite player.
Who,
He
me?
would.
No, Uncle Raw,
He
because Uncle Raw's
would.
a coach.
Oh, yeah, of course he would.
See,
He'd be
I'm
a
And he
I'm
would
special
I'm
still
coach.
I'm
talk
I'm
to
I'm
this
I'm
nigga the same way.
I'm gonna expose something on this show. See, little do people know, I get at that nigga, yo, and the reason why I get at that nigga because he is my type of guy on the basketball court. That's why I get at him like that. That's why I call him that. He's the only nigga that could do that. You see what I'm saying? He plays my style of basketball. It's old school. I don't ask for much. Fuck all that dribbling shit, nigga. Get the job done. That's how I play ball. That's how I
So
play
honestly,
ball.
that
So
that's what separates y'all from and others, some others as well. But like that's what separates people like you and Trippy from others in terms of the criticism. A lot of people criticize people on like an emotional level. It's either
yeah,
like for them, it's either like you're LeBron James or you're fucking Shabazz Napier. But
yeah.
for us, like, we're calling out shit because we want to see you do good and we think you can do good. Otherwise, you would never give a fuck at all. It's constructive. The way, like, it doesn't matter how we deliver it. It's still constructive criticism at the end of the day.
Keep
Yeah,
it a band. We
Uh,
calling out shit that we know you legit can do. Like, nigga,
yeah.
bro,
And you know how I
do
know it
that.
was
Like,
real,
if
bro?
you
I'm a dead ass. This probably, I don't know, well, it's live, so you can always go back to the footage. If you know what I mean? But this is dead ass, though. This how I knew it was real between me. This how I knew it was real between me and the light skinned bitch, like me and Josh Hart. Dead ass with some dad shit. This how I knew it was dead ass. Like, bro, when after they did all that shit, bro, and everything, whatever, when he did his joint at me, and I clapped back at him, and niggas left it alone, like, niggas went on about their day, I was like, oh yeah, that's some shit. That's some shit I do. Like, all right, nigga, you got one, I got one, we out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no hard feelings, it's nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. If I ever met that nigga, like, what up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, nah, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So when I insult
That's a
that
fact.
nigga, I insult that nigga for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. And
we
now,
got,
like,
yo, Trippy, we got to bring Uncle Roll up in June, bro. Right, you got to bring up for June, bro. After the season, maybe. If he's there,
That's up to him.
we got to bring him up.
I was thinking about it. Fuck around, come, yo.
If not, man, I'll probably just come pick you up, bro. You know the
All right.
vibes. I
Yeah, man.
got you.
Definitely,
But
man.
yo, final thoughts before we truly get up out of here now,
Yeah,
cause your boy again got to be to work at
yeah,
6.
me too, man. My bad. So final thoughts, man. Knicks get the dub. You know what I mean? We should get the W. Wingstop do what they do. Carl do what he do. Light skinned bitch keep showing up. Jalen Brunson, like yo, it's time, bro. Like it's time. Like these niggas right here, boy. Like, hey yo, this is like when Josh nigga do the Eagle Scout shit, nigga. Get rid of these niggas, nigga. Set the booby traps out in the fields. Get rid of these niggas, bro. Like dead ass, man. Do the Boy Scout shit, man. Get these niggas up out of here, man. Take all the branches. Don't let these niggas start no forest fires. These niggas can't get warm out here. It's a cold world. You see what I'm saying, nigga? You do what you do, man. Dead ass, man. Let's get the W.
That's a fact. I mean, I ain't really got nothing to say, man. We did what we had to do tonight. I'm in agreement with you. Fuck it. Just let's build the momentum. 22-8 if we can. More importantly, when we get to that Tuesday game, you know I ain't playing. It's still Villanova shit. Y'all won 2 national championships. It's tournament style, knockout shit. You don't get no do-overs. Win that fucking game. You feel me? And that's what I really got to it.
Facts.
Yeah,
What up with
gotta
you,
stay
O?
locked in. Stay locked in, man. Don't get too high. Don't get too low. You've done a good job staying composed. Keep at it. Keep working. Keep watching that film. See where you can do better. There's no such thing as perfect. So just keep getting better on that defensive end, man. The defense is coming along. As long as you play defense, you can be in it for, no matter what. You can handle any situation as long as you defend. So keep showing that heart. Keep showing that New York grit. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, man. Salute to the 155 in the building, man. We appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Shit, man. Uncle Raw. It's my nigga O. My nigga Trip. You already know how we do. And we see y'all after we whoop the Hornets' ass, man. You better not lose to no G Leaguers. Or else it's gonna be a fucking episode. It's gonna be a fucking episode if they lose to some G Leaguers. You already know, my nigga. Peace and love to everybody. We out.
Love, man.
Holla.
Excuse me as I